I'm so happy you guys are all here. Welcome, and I just want to say thank you for all of your shows, because it's a giant hit on our network. And when the ratings are big before, you're our lead-in. So when you're a hit, our show's a hit. So thank you for that. Yeah, good job. Welcome to New York, and thanks for being here. I know you're from
I'm born and raised here.
Yeah.
But
this is home.
Yeah,
you're home. So,
New York is home.
So I have to ask you guys, what is the best pizza, Chicago or New York?
New York.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We have one Chicago person out there that said no.
That's like a no-brainer.
Oh, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
You don't like the deep dish?
No,
It's so much sauce.
like why?
It's so much
I don't understand
cheese.
why you need all that extra dough.
Thank you.
Like, what are they hiding?
What are they hiding?
Whatever.
Being in Chicago, has anyone of you ever done the polar plunge?
Oh, yes.
No way.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Many times.
You've done it.
Yes, many
You're a
times.
trooper. I love it. You won't do
I
it?
wouldn't do it, no.
You would.
I don't understand it.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, charity, ask me for some money.
There you go.
Don't ask me
That's
to
really
jump.
funny. Yeah. No, you got to do it. I want you to do it. I think you should do it. I did it once.
It was
No.
great. And you went in your suit, right?
I went in with my suit on. I went in. I
You had
got.
a wetsuit under it.
No, I didn't. I just had what became a frozen suit when I went in.
Oh, my
But
God.
I got dared by the mayor, and so I said, yeah, I'll do it. So I went in. I jumped in, and this is the truth. It's freezing. I mean, they have to break out ice out of Lake Michigan to go into this thing, and you go in, and everything just freezes. Everything, your eyes, everything, just frozen. And then I got out. I'm not kidding. And I heard bagpipes. And I'm Irish, so I think that's what you hear when you die. I mean, I think that's what happened. So I go, this is how I died. It's unbelievable. But then I looked over and I saw there were bagpipers there. It's like, okay. It was a great experience.
The next time.
I will do it with you guys.
The next time, I will just ask you for some money.
Oh, my gosh. That's fun. It was just announced that Chicago Med, Fire, and PD have been picked up for another season. Congratulations. And really, you do great work. You're fantastic. You're in the same universe as each other, so you've all appeared on each other's shows. What do you think the difference is? How do you describe the difference?
I think Miranda has a great way of describing
I
it.
do. I feel like when you go to Med's set, it's
Okay.
like a sophisticated dinner party. You know what I mean? It's like people are reading books, everybody's talking, softly. It's very elegant and mature, and it fits. It's like, the way you would be in a hospital.
Yeah.
And then you go to PD.
Yeah.
And they're a little rougher. You know what I mean? It's like they're kind. Everybody's amazing. They'll take care of you. But, they expect you to be on your P's and Q's,
Okay.
And then you go to Fire, and it's a circus. I mean, like, truly, we're loud. We're laughing. Very much like a firehouse. You know what I mean? It's very vibrant.
Yeah. That's a good way to describe it.
Sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sophisticated, yeah.
And
I
y'all
like
are
that.
rough.
Yeah. But,
It's good.
Paytha, you worked with Dick Wolf before, Law and Order.
I've worked with Dick with 32 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you clearly work well together.
Yeah.
Is there-
I ain't mad at him.
No. Yeah, exactly. NBC's not mad at him either.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Was there any crossover of Law and Order's characters? No.
I did.
They did, yeah.
I think 2 seasons, the first couple of seasons.
You did?
Or second and third seasons. We did like
Can
3
Mariska
episodes.
ever come on?
She came over.
Yeah.
She came to us, too, with iced tea.
She said to me, one day I'll come to Chicago and our characters will pass and then Benson will go.
Yeah. What was that? That's good. A little Easter egg.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be a fun thing. That'd be a good Easter egg. I saw something recently online that I thought was interesting. Charles Barkley is a big fan of your shows.
Yes.
Yeah, and actually, I think we actually have a clip of it. This is about what he watches on TV.
Nope. Tuesday and Wednesday are my 2 most important days of the week. I watch FBI shows on Tuesday, and tonight I'm watching Chicago Fire, Med, and now I'm getting ready for Chicago PD.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. We love you, Charles Barkley. That's a good man.
What I heard during the pandemic was that somebody asked Dr. Fauci what he likes to do to relax.
Yeah.
And he says, I watch Chicago PD with my wife.
See, and people hear that stuff, and it makes you feel good, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Anything you can tell us about the season finales? They're all coming up next week.
Well, for Goodwin, it's always what's going on in the hospital, taking care of the hospital. We have a prisoner who's come in, a very a dangerous man who's suffering from dementia. So the question is what to do with him.
Yep.
And then, Goodwin has a love interest, so.
Yes.
Oh, ooh la la.
So we have to figure out what's gonna happen there.
All right, so we'll find out there.
On Fire. Oh, Fire. It's called Never Say Goodbye. It is basically a love letter to our dear Chief Bowden, he was the first, Eamon Walker was the first character cast in Chicago Fire in any of the Chicago
world,
universes. Yeah. So we get to see him in a rescue in a way we never have. The new member on Truck, we finally get to find out what his secret is. He's been holding a secret. He's been having secret conversations on the telephone, all right? Thinking that he's keeping it low key. No, we find out.
Yeah. All right. PD?
I gotta say, PD, that if you're a fan of the show, I mean, you will have a surprise in our finale that will blow your mind.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of the most, I don't want to give it away.
Yeah. But
it was one of the best episodes that I've ever enjoyed making. And,
really? You think so?
It touched me deeply. And it was, I'd say the final product, which I've seen, I think it's, if not the best, one of our best episodes ever.
Good for you, bud. Yeah. I'm so happy you're all here. I know you have to go back to Chicago, but I figured maybe do a little slice of pizza from one of the best pizzerias in New York, Joe's, which I love. So here you go. Everyone, grab a slice and cheers. Pass it on down. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Best of luck. Cheers. Great to see you. Essie Patha, Mergerson, Miranda Ray, Mayo, Jason Begay, everybody. One Chicago Wednesday kicks off at 8 p.m. on NBC. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Stick around.